Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching last video, all of that vlog that I did, which was pretty fun. I actually have to admit I liked vlogging, but thank you so much for watching that one. And please like and subscribe to this channel and go follow me on all my socials. But today we're going to be talking about morning routines and my morning routine. If I'm being honest, I'm such a morning person. I love waking up early when no one's awake, everyone's asleep. It's so quiet and beautiful. I just love it so much. And and I wanted to share with you guys my morning routine. I know some people hate mornings. Actually, most people that I know hate mornings. I'm usually the weird one out. I think I know like maybe 2 other people that like mornings and like waking up early and doing stuff in the morning, but normally people are night owls, as they say. But I never really was that. I liked waking up early. I mean, I do like to sleep in, but mostly I like waking up early when no one's awake. So I'm gonna share that with you guys. And normally the reason I wake up early to do it is I get to be alone. That is my favorite thing. I get to be alone before I even have to talk to anyone. Like, yes, my parents are there, but I get to be alone. Pretty much they leave me alone, and they usually don't wake up. Like, my mom has to wake up around 6 o'clock, but my dad doesn't wake up till like 9. So I'm pretty much alone, which is so nice. I wake up around at 5 o'clock, 5 to 5:20, depending on it. Like today I actually woke up later because I fell asleep later. So I still give myself at least 6 to 7 hours of sleep because I think sleep is super important. But I try to wake up around 5 o'clock, 5:20. And from there, I usually, I always have to wake up and like wash my face. Like I feel gross. I need to just wash my face, get all the gunk out, and like wake up a little bit. So that's the first thing I do. After that, I go get some water and I put apple cider vinegar in it, which, if I'm being honest, it took a while to get used to the flavor, but apple cider vinegar usually helps with your pH levels. I think that's what I read, and that's why I started drinking water with apple cider vinegar. But that's what I drink, and then I pray, and then I read my Bible every morning. I really try to make sure I read every morning because I need that personal time with God and make sure my relationship with Him is still there. I don't read that much per se. Like, I know there's some people that read a ton every day, but I don't read that much. I read at least 2 chapters. Like from Genesis to Revelations, I try to read that in a year or maybe a little bit more, but I try to read 2 chapters a day. Plus 1 chapter is in Proverbs every day. So I follow like every month I read Proverbs. So today I read chapter 21. And so it's 3 chapters a day that I read. And then from there, from reading, I write. It's pretty much like a brain dump. I write everything that's in my mind just to get it out of the way so my mind's not thinking of everything that I have to do. I just write everything down. Like today I actually didn't write that much, surprisingly. I thought I was gonna write a lot more, but I didn't write that much. But it's good just to like get it out of my head and put it on paper so it's just not lingering there and bugging me throughout the rest of the day. And actually that's sometimes where I get some of my best ideas, when I write in the morning. Just whatever I want to write, I write down. And it's free write. I don't even judge what I write. Sometimes I don't even go back and read it. It's just to get it out of my head. So the next thing after journaling, I exercise, which I just started exercising again because it was hard to do it when I was working and had to go in at 7:45 in the morning. It was hard to at least exercise for 30 minutes to an hour. But now that I'm not working that early, I got the time to actually exercise in the morning because I did not like doing it in the afternoon. So I exercise in the morning. I follow that calendar from Cassie Ho, or Blogilates, I think is what it is. I follow her calendar. I don't do each video, but I do like 2 to 3 depending on how long they are. and it's really good. I'm feeling like I have more energy and being able to do more stuff, which is nice. So I exercise, then I eat breakfast, because after exercising I get super hungry. So I always eat, it's gonna sound weird, but I always eat the same meal every day, every morning. I want to say for breakfast. Lunch and dinner I don't eat the same thing, but breakfast is always the same because it's super easy and it's super delicious. I eat oatmeal and I just put a ton of stuff in there to make it super healthy and super good. Like fruit, the healthy stuff would be like hemp seeds or chia seeds. I put almond butter in there, which I love almond butter. Almond milk. What else do I put? The fruits are bananas and a mix of berries, the frozen berries that I put in there. It's just so good. I love it. Cinnamon. I love cinnamon. And I love putting all that stuff in there. But that's usually what I eat every day. Some days I don't eat breakfast because I'm in a rush, or I'm like doing a fasting whenever I feel like it. But that's usually what I eat for breakfast. The next thing I do is read. I have a ton of books that I need to read. Right now I'm reading 2. I'm still finishing up How to Win Friends and Influence People. And then I got a new book that I got really into, which was, oh my goodness, it's the new book from Kristen, I can't even remember their names. Oh my gosh, it's such a good book too. Sex, Purity, and the Longings of a Girl's Heart, I think that's what it's called. And it's so good, and I'm really liking that one. So that's why I've been putting off that other one, How to Win Friends and Influence People. But hopefully I'll finish those 2 this week. So I try to read a few chapters of those every day. And well, at least that's what I'm going to try to do, because during the summer I am starting a new morning routine, because before I didn't get to read in the morning and I didn't get to exercise. But now with the summer, I got a bit more time in the morning, which I love so much. I love it so much. And I get to do a lot of stuff in the morning, and that preps me for the work day, which I love. I love it so much. After doing all this, I feel like I am finally ready to start getting ready and start working on the things I need to work on for the day. I plan out my day, usually that Sunday before or Monday before, and I start planning out my days, my weeks, and I just get to it. But that morning routine is essential for me. I need to do that stuff in the morning, because if not, I don't feel creative. I feel like the creative juices aren't flowing. I don't feel like I did what I was supposed to do. I feel bad when I don't exercise, actually. I feel like, oh, I didn't get this done, so then I don't feel ready to do something else. When I do these things in the morning, it makes me feel very accomplished. So I am able to and have the confidence to do this other stuff that I need to do. So that is my morning routine. I hope you guys like it. Tell me down in the comments below if you are a morning person or if you're a night owl. I have a feeling most of you guys are going to be night owls, but we'll see. But if you do have a morning routine, let me know. Let me know what you guys do. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment down below, and subscribe and hit that little notification bell. And follow me on my socials, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And thank you guys so much for watching. See you next week. Bye.